Basically Sentinels-esque play, and he gets away from Zelsis.
We'll see how much further they go. See the Neon. Initially, it was Austin who goes forward. This time it's Zelsis. He's trying to clear some space, and Bang's just able to clear him out right back. That right click, so clean, token up the series. Now Bang's holding the tower as Austin pushes his way forward. Back and forth here. It's a 3v3. Numbers really not going either which way as Bang just has not been cleared. 3 on the round for him. 10s falls. 100 Thieves strike first blood.
2 players here though in Arcade. Noise now, 10s!
Yes, he does. You see the transfer not coming through. Bang giving him a little shoulder, a little something to think about. The Spectre wins that out. Now they can turn their attention over to A. This is where the prize possession really is. Zelsis.
We've got no Molly for Shroud though.
Dapper trying to hold back, but the stun in his face is a bit too much. Asuna on the tap. See the Molly start to swing through. Will's pinching around at just the right time. He's able to clean up Shroud as well. 3 on the round for him. Asuna gets the defuse.
And with this, actually, Shazam can hold on to that ult. For the retaker, the post plan, and he even gets a shot on the Bang.
Only ultimate to work with. Dapper tucked in a little corner. Look at that. Even more utility his way. There's the Rolling Thunder that's going to push him back for now. And Zelsis, of course, he goes hunting. Following the red carpet that was rolled out before him. 10's finding another as Asuna falls. Will with the op and Derek close by. Flash out. Flash out, but there's really nothing there for him now. Molly just to delay, just to buy time.
1 enemy remaining.
And there's not a whole lot they can do. 10s cleans it up at the end with 3 on the round. Sentinels, finally, they're on the board.
They're really just prepped to do kind of the same. Arcade take, but things will clash here, and Zelsis finally getting an opening. 100 Thieves with the wrong gamble.
Fast meets fast, and now you've got the over strike dropping down. Stellar.
They're both committed here.
Yeah, they have to flash over, and Bang's in a great spot, but he got flashed up as well. They're passing each other. Bang drops first, and Shroud follows too. Finally, Vision goes his way. Sentinels with the numbers advantage here. Shaz waiting. Understanding their players just on the other side. 10s might clean it up himself, though. As now he smokes off Shaz going hunting. The timing gorgeous. The kills delivered. As Will drops. Depends how much more can he find. He's left in this 1v3, and he's not able to do much about it. The spike got planted, and Sentinels get to 2. Heard that overdrive used right off the bat. How much he can do with it. Oh, and Stellar swings out at just the right time. That's all they can do. The flash swings out as Dapper tries to find one, tries to punish something, not able to do it. Perhaps the second time's a charm as the over strike drops down. Clouds open up, and fire falls from the skies. 10s adds a bit of his own. It's a 2v2 here. Asuna close by. Will, 2. And they just have to delay because 10s is taking ropes all the way around. If Shroud can hold back long enough, 10s can make a play here. But time is not on his side. And neither's Will. Look at him creeping forward. It's so clean. Can 10s do something? Is the element of surprise going to be enough? As Will's going to start to get the defuse. He's going to stick it all the way out. Position's been spotted. Asuna cleans it up. 100 Thieves gets 6. Waiting for that to come through. Now the Rolling Thunder. It's going to split people up. It's just Asuna who's left on the site, and so far he's able to take care of one. Splits up the fast lane, repositions, and it's just delay. It's just buying time. But how much time can they buy? You just saw Bang smoke off anything coming towards A. 10s has already died, so that's not going to be a factor. The flash out is Asuna dropped in trouble. Derek with way too many targets before him. He's able to take care of one. Dapper weak behind the wall. 41 HP. Knife to cover things up. Will still holding the op. It's just Dapper and Shaz. And that might just be enough. Shaz in a 1v2. 7. Oh, 7 armor, and that's all it was. Derek cleans it up. Hunting. The spike has been planted, and it's just going to be chaos on this southern side of the map. You see 5 members from opposite teams. They're all there, and Derek's able to get a couple. There's that orbital strike, this time from Bang. A 3v3 here as Bang continues to cause problems. Zelsis weak, has to tuck tail, has to run for the fences and find cover. This angle, can he keep them back? Dapper's able to take care of one, but he gets traded out, and Dapper doesn't get the second. The swing out from Will is too clean.
Really nice job from Will. Defuse will come in, and that's an 8-4 half from 100 Thieves.
That was jumping around his screen.
Tough shots to hit for sure. Shazam finds one though, through the smoke, on somebody trying to cross that Stellar.
Really it. Zelsis has arrived. He's going to be dropping down. There's a knife there, and again, it has just hit Bang. And they deal with everything else that's happening in Halls. They know where the fight needs to go. That's exactly where they take it. Numbers in favor of Sentinels, and it gets cleaned up. real pretty way. Zelsis on the defuse, Sentinels win the pistol.
Yeah, that was just wow. I mean, that was what I was thinking when I saw the. So you could use this molly in the post plant. All 5 players in the halls, which could be disastrous if a smoke comes up.
Ooh. How did that not hit Stellar? He's still healthy, he's still safe. Shaz is on the challenge, and the rest of the Sentinels are going to follow. Dapper the first to swing out. The Stellar falls. And they've been able to take the site back. You called it. It may be a problem, but they all funnel into halls, and that's exactly where they are. And once again,
flash.
Comfortable to take it to their doorstep.
Oh!
That's exactly what they do. Dapper gets 3. They're just waiting. Oh, they understand they've got Zelsis. The guy was a sitting duck. There was no way out. Zan expecting the pressure in, and there's actually no utility used to drop out of that same spot. In fact, they just get picked off. And as the null command comes through, Orbital Strike gonna follow. Where's the entry? How do they get in? Is that it? Is it Will falling? Bang! No! Bang doesn't give anything up! 3v2 here. It's actually a 2v2 as Dapper falls. Bang's gonna have to do it himself. He's already had so many heroics. He's got the Orbital Strike too. Is he just gonna use it for the post plane? He is. Chaz tries to get it to half. I believe he did, but that's all he was good for. Now Tens with the op. He's just gonna have to be forced into the play. Bang has the molly too, and Tens is just gonna get cooked up, but he holds it. He gets the defuse. Bang gets the kill, but the round goes Sentinel's way.
It also gets Asuna inside of spawn. Shaz to respond, and he walks a little too far.
Gotta be careful here, though. I don't know. I don't know that all of Sentinels believe what's going on here. His way forward, you see him tucked.
No longer in a position to actually use his fast lane. No?
Shroud pulls personal, and he drops Asuna, not able to get the second, but Dapper is showing up. The reinforcements are here. Derek gets 2 of his own. Not yet. Oh, the timing just narrowly going 100 Thieves' way, and the shot from Will cleans it up. You see a couple of flashes coming out from Stellar and Derek, and now the swing. Nothing doing quite yet. Asuna still on top. He was just waiting for them to drop right down. Asuna with 4. The 5th just around the corner. Give it to him, baby. The ace for Asuna as 100 Thieves hit 11. Interesting. This is the first time 100 Thieves are pushing into what has been the common resistance from Sentinels in this exact same spot. Asuna with reckless abandon trying to take tower back, but Shroud takes him back himself. 100 Thieves looking to swing the round back their way, and that's exactly what they've done. It's all on to Tens once again.
One enemy remaining.
He's gotten it down to a 1v1. Is this a vintage Tens moment? Can he do it? Holding the angle, the crosshair steady. The moment heavy, and the shot goes wide. Can he do it with the headhunter? No, not yet. 45 HP, he has to push his way forward. Derek dancing around the box. Derek wins the 1v1. 100 Thieves with the Red Bull clutch. It's playing A right now. He's got the rendezvous to be able to get back to safety with his teammates, but
Good
they
swap here.
push into him. Nice shot out from Tens. Gonna keep them at bay. The spike hasn't gone down. The Orbital Strike is gonna delay for even longer. They push forward again. The Bucky was there, but it doesn't get any value.
Or flash here for Zelsis.
There's the flash to drop down. Zelsis gets a kill. It's just so effortless in those situations. The Overdrive come through as Asuna swings back around. So many targets before him. He's got to look left. He's got to look right. Bang's gonna have to do it himself. And here we go. Molly's post plants. Oh, that hurts. Zelsis and Shaz in this 2v1. Can Bang do anything about it? He's already gotten it to happen. He's just gonna stick it the whole way. Shaz with the shot.
Explosions. Not the fan.
Looked like, yeah, it was actually Zelsis who cleaned it up at the end.
Oh, Flash actually setting up Dapper. They're gonna reflash.
Oh, Flash is gorgeous. Zelsis swings out at just the right time, and Stellar's taken out. Numbers of his Zelsis is just 3 on the round. He's gotten 4, perhaps looking for an ace of his own.
30 seconds.
Derek just has to retreat. He has to try to stay alive to try to keep the ace back. It's Dapper who takes it away, but a Prime Gaming Flawless comes through. On this side of the map. The smokes, flashes, any sort of delay that you could possibly use to try to keep them at bay. And so far, so good. Shroud is able to keep them back. How do they want to go about this? Ult out, Will not able to get the kill. The leader for Sentinels cleans that up, and Dapper gets another. They've got numbers. And they swing it back. Stellar and Derek, the only 2 that remain. They still have the spike, and they still have some time, but you've got Tens who's waiting around on the flank. Well, the timing goes his way. Stellar's been spotted. He still swings up. He still challenges. Oh, it's chaos in the round. The flash in Stellar's face as they're trying to drop down on him, but instead he's the one who goes up top. He's the one who goes for the fight. Derek, 1v2. Clutch King in a position to do it again, and no! Overtime is in the cards. The same look we've seen a couple of times. There's no one there. In fact, 100 Thieves want to go towards A. The flash is there, but Dapper gets dropped. Can Tens find any success? No, he gets pushed back. They've got to hurry because they've got a whole lot coming up behind them, courtesy of Sentinels.
And they have no clue. It's completely silent.
Celsius falls. Now Derek understanding this pressure coming that way. Celsius gets two. Asuna trades it back. A little Neon v Neon. Asuna with the lead, and now he's got the ultimate to work with two. But it may not matter. Shroud in a 1v3, 18 HP. All the room to work within the world. When you swing out like that and you've got a couple of players, this will have to be a Shroud moment if he wants to pull this off. 10 bullets, 18 HP, very little time, and way too many targets to deal with. We dance again. It's going to be heavy aggression defensively, and look at that. They've stunned up 4, but there was a bit of utility drop right back, and now the flash, the relay bolt. They have to give the space back. Asuna can't see a dang thing. He falls.
Gonna fake them out. He's still gonna go for it though, but Bang's inside. Should be an easy kill.
Maybe not easy, but the kill does come through in favor of Tens. Now you see the utility up through. You see Sentinels have gotten established control of the site. They've gotten the spike down, and now they have the numbers advantage. Will and Derek still alive. Derek's gotten one already, and he's just so consistent in these situations. Derek with the ball in his hand, he's having to hold it, and he's just going to hold it the entire way, and the first shots don't go through. The swing out! Derek, what kind of flick was that?
Important here that they're not really spending. Oh my goodness. Celsius with the fast flank!
Oh, but the noise, man. The noise gave him away. He had a shot at 3. 3 backs facing him. Swing out from Tens. Equalizes it back. Shroud playing on the other side of this box, and they may not know where he is. They don't know one, but that's all it is.
30 seconds left.
3v3 here. Members of 100 Thieves weak. Spike's still not down yet. Tens on the flank. He gets another. Stellar and Bang. No Derek magic this time around. It's going to have to be others.
Last player standing.
Orbital strike. The swing is out. Tens has gotten 3 on the round. Stellar on the flash. Stellar on the swing. And Stellar's dead. Trying to stay alive as he runs for the fences. Spike down. Derek dancing around waiting. As you see the utility clear out the mollies, the aftershocks, the everything. Now with that, they can turn attention to the guns. Asuna tries to swing, and the rest of 100 Thieves try to follow behind him, but no, he's only able to get one. Sentinels seem to be keeping him back, but Derek again! How does he do it so consistently? They find themselves in another position to put them away, but Will's opener does not go in their favor. Off of that, 100 Thieves still continue to push. They continue to try to bundle their way out. Asuna's fallen too. Tens may just do this round all himself.
One enemy remaining.
We've already seen one ace. Second one was stolen. And yeah, this one's not going to work out either. Of course, it's Derek. Ultimately, nothing doing. It's Celsius and Dapper, the first line of defense. They're just waiting to see if there's going to be a push in from Nest. Off of the flash. The second one comes through, and Shaz cleans one up. Sentinels again. They've just been able to keep everything back. And this seems like a foregone conclusion here. Can Stellar win this 1v3 with 30 HP? No. Now it's Sentinels on map point. The space up, the rendezvous, and now the flash. Here we go. The fast lane. The drop down from Asuna, seeing if he's going to find anyone to know. Tens keeps them back. Tens with 2 there. He waited, elated that they've been able to placate the fury that comes out from 100 Thieves for now. And Shaz gets another. This may be the writing on the wall. This may be the finishing touches to yet another comeback from Sentinels. As Will finds himself in a 1v4, a 17-15 win. And ladies and gentlemen, that was just map 1.
Already exploring down elbow.
Shoulder spotted. Bang. Nothing else as a brutal heading as he takes one to the head. But Stellar and Derek, they get the openers on the round.
They get both of those kills, and Tens was nowhere near, but he still might be able to actually capitalize back. No TP though. And 100 Thieves has now gotten the sight.
Way over, it's just Shaz and Shroud that remain. They're all going to try to push in from the same spot. Shroud has to do it himself. He's not going to be able to do it. Asuna gets 3 on the round. 100 Thieves, they win the pistol. Will have the Viper's pit online, and the question is, does he use it? Yes, he does.
Shot coming in on the Bang. Got to be careful there. He was vulnerable. They could have done so much. Look at Will as well. This fight against Dapper on the backside as Asuna falls in the pit.
Pushing the middle from that Bang, trying to stay alive, trying to stay up. Will's shots finally rotate over. They do have some cave presence, but you're right, it's not landed his way. The first shot deals some damage, but Zelsis just sticks it.
A full stick! And we've seen that before.
right across. There goes the will, or the wall goes up, excuse me. Under series, Else is trying to find someone to run. Manages to do so. The flash, but he pops up. He gets dropped. Shroud from up top's not going to find value either. As Asuna takes care of him. See some info gathered from Dapper as they try to push their way forward. Sentinels looking to get the timing onto Stellar if it goes his way. No, turns around. Now they know where he is. Stellar cleans him up. 4-4 still in the hands of THIEVES. Nothing doing there either. A flawless round comes through for 100 Thieves. You see Bang is the only one who's looking his way.
He's got his wall out, though.
He hears the footsteps. Will goes up top, dashes forward, but look at Dapper. He's found the tuck. He's found the timing. He finds the kills. All three fall. And now the Prowler, he's got the ult. Where are you? The thing is, they're spread out on the side a little bit, but again, more info. See him, he thinks twice about the Nightfall. It was there, he had a position to do it, but Asuna, the only one standing on the side of 100 Thieves. It's I heard the shock dart, but it's actually gonna have to do it with their guns. And there it is, the Nightfall drops. The silence like crawling across their skin, the tether just like a wound that will not heal, but they get the info that they need. They're getting the kills that they need too. THIEVES and Chaz both remain, and now it's just THIEVES.
Spike planted.
Eric on the spike plant. He slipped the net. He slipped the net. He's managing to get a kill. He's gonna have to land the flick on the second, but Derek wins the clutch again. A 3K for him. That was entirely too close though. Position being given away, but do you know that THIEVES is on the other side? No.
That's Spike.
It's disaster. How do they reestablish control? It's all gone sideways. You see it? All members like ring around the rosy across the map. And swinging around. THIEVES cleans him up. Stellar behind enemy lines. Everyone is getting behind everybody here. THIEVES gets a third on the round. You hear the neural theft come through. They still haven't gotten back to the spike, just within reach there. And THIEVES stops it again. An ace within reach. But Dapper's the one who does it. Sentinels get to 5.
This map has been a first kill conversion. As the team gets the first kill, they win the round. And once again, I mean, we really expect this one to go Sentinel's favor now.
Naturally, this would be the one that goes sideways, right?
Yeah.
Will with the blades, dashing his way forward. You see him go up top. Cloudburst around the corner, and yep, Will gets a second. You have the numbers advantage here, and Stellar's tucked. I don't think they know that he's here. He's so patient. There it is. Oh my gosh. That was almost bad. Shroud trades him out. Derek gets the spike down, though. But Asuna's weak. See him huddled around the site. The flash comes through. You see him trying to reposition. Shroud's able to take care of the blades. Viper's pit in mind. He's in a 1v2. 3 bullets left. He's going to have to do it himself, but no. Wants to be a hit on A. The Cloudburst, the dash out. The Hunter's Fury 2. Sees there was pretty good. It's going to keep them at bay for now, but is there any follow-up? Anything? No. The Hunter's Fury is going to be traded right back. Viper's pit falls. Utility, ultimates everywhere. Shaz gets one onto Stellar. Will jumps up. Tries to get high ground. Swings around. No. Punished. Chaz with clean shots to clean that up. They're both so weak. Dapper on the tap, and that's all it's going to be so far. Derek's on the flank, but can he get there in time, or can 100 Thieves hold back without him?
He might have an angle from bridge here.
Okay, yeah, he's going to have to do something here. The first shock dart tickles a little damage. Derek once again in a clutch. Celsius, he swings off of it, and Derek with 4! His way continues to push forward, not satisfied with what he's got, not satisfied with what he's taken, and he's not going to be... Asuna pushing in through double doors. They're all going to funnel in at the exact same time. You see the only thing that's keeping him at bay is the thinly veiled wall before them. Now it turns into a 2v2. Stellar and Derek able to keep things back. Shroud, 89 HP. He's playing lineups. He's playing post-plant, and they're just going to take the fight to him. He's got into a 1v1, and Stellar wins that out. But good night, that was close.
Only something that I think 100 Thieves were used to take an edge.
Look at the aggression. Will punished for it. You see they tried setting something up to get him a kill. Asuna is still close by. The Ghost is there. Oh, and it's not around for long. The Prowler out. Derek understanding the presence is way, and there's another one just on the other side. Not able to get it. Dapper cleans him up.
He gets Celsius back up. So, great anti-bonus so far, and I think they should easily convert this with the setup they have in Halls. And Stellar really slow on this flank. Just going for that I mean, talk about
way forward. Bang here too. Now the shot starts. Rain across the side. Asuna gets one. No command through. Will tucked. Trying to stay alive. He had a shot. One dashes away. Asuna makes that share work yet again.
One enemy.
100 Thieves have been able to keep him
10
back.
seconds left.
This is going to be, I think, the
Spike down
fourth thrifty round win for them.
Oh, yeah, they're exploring mid, and I think you're right. You lose. Ooh, what a shot on the Derek, a one tap.
Yeah,
Stellar
plucked
right
from
now. They spot the trip.
Welcome to
That's not going to be a problem. A pit again, but Asuna with the kill. Deep into mid.
They're going to have to rotate into a den of Viper and Thieves on A. Can they do anything about it? There's no command. Stellar getting info that he needs. Asuna's fallen. They tuck. Oh, they tuck so well.
30 seconds left.
Nothing giving away. Shaz rotates around. He's been spotted. His position's given away. The cam drops him as Will goes up top. The Blade Storm cleans it up. As 100 Thieves get to 12. Explorer, does he push
30
forward? Yes, he
seconds
does. Swings out. He walk up. Oh, but no, he decides to go into the wall. And Will cleans him up. Will gets a second on the round. Looking to put Sentinels away. The three members that remain. Couple of bullets going wide. You see the hand. Oh, how did that not hit? Now the Hunter's Fury bang on the swing. He falls too. Will gets it.
Spike down B.
Third on the
Enemy
round with
remaining.
8 seconds left. They don't have very many options. And now Shazam. Clock expired. Derek cleans it up. A
Defenders
13-7 win for 100 Thieves as we're headed to Haven.
And we're
Sees Elsis, he was trying to get high ground. Unfortunately, not able to do so. We're going to have to get through that pesky wall. The flank. Stellar's able to clear things out for now. Spots another. Shroud on the tap. How much utility do they have? Where are the layers? Asuna still with the frenzy, staying alive. As Derek now pushing into the smoke. Oh, ruse. It's a fake. It's a game of fake. And who's going to swing first? Asuna gets one with the nade. Now still playing on the other side of the smoke. Zelsis concealed. What's before him? Shaz on the tap. Shaz with 3 on the round. Will gets it down to a 1v1 against Zelsis. He's far. Oh, he's so far. But he should. Very clean out from Tenz. He was patient the entire time, able to deliver the blow. Someone to pop out. Shaz is close by 2. He still has plenty of utility to work with. Flashes, aftershocks, everything, but he doesn't have Dapper and he doesn't have health either. They both fall. The defenses crumble, and now there's a wall up from Stellar to deny any other additional entry. It's just Tenz who's up in heaven. Patiently waiting. You see the nade's going to keep him back. The paranoia. Tenz falls from the heavens, and he's able to take Derek, drop him down with him as Tenz gets 3. He's got a chance at 4. He gets 4. Ace on the other side of the smoke. No Dapper to steal it this time around, but it's Zelsis who actually does it. Shroud's going to get the defuse.
They walk up.
Note 2, Dapper had to use 2 Prowlers to clear out the garage. The first one didn't make it out, so he doesn't have any more Prowlers to work with in this round. They put the wall up towards B, and it's a fake.
Pivot.
They're going to get into C. Unless Shroud can do something about it. He tries spamming through. Nothing's going to land. Once again, it's going to be a straight-up 5v5 for the site. These rounds are chaotic.
But Celsius has wasted his flash already, so nothing really to follow up except for this, but there's the flash from Shroud too.
And the roll is under. Everything's dumped onto him, but Asuna keeps him back. Will does some of his own. The showstopper gets him the third. A Prime Gaming flawless.
And also, another 4v5 conversion. They're second so far on this map alone.
Note this from Sentinels. A heavy push in across the middle of the map. Asuna banging through the walls, able to take care of Dapper. Sentinels try to dial aggression. They try to increase the pace from mid. Tenz working his way down short. So maybe he can jump over it. No, he just clears it out. Zelsis on the tap. And we've seen this story before with Derek Wise to it, waiting for the layers behind him. Zelsis gets gifted a second one as he spams through the smokes. But there's just not enough time. Damage was done, but 100 Thieves will get the round.
He was looking like Bruce Willis, you know, falling back. Yippee-ki-yay.
Tenz safe for now. They see some of that utility drop. There's a Rolling Thunder that we mentioned. Will's already fallen. The paranoia. As everyone's kind of hit up. Bang still down in hell. Still keeping him back. How much more value can he find? It's a 3v3 on the site, turning into a 3v2. Derek and Bang still up 64 HP. Crowd on the tap. They've lost control. Derek still playing long. Oh, and they all fall onto him all at once. Derek in a 1v2. It's a tale as old as time, but can Shroud win this one out? Gets it to half swings, and he does! Pretty tucked up here. They're not playing for long. They want to fight off of anything garage. Asuna, the sole player for 100 Thieves, pushing his way forward, and now 100 Thieves continue to funnel out. Will gets one. Asuna still denying entry from backside. As Will touch Shroud, commits to the teleport. Bang drops him. Bang with 3 on the round. Smoke, the only thing that's keeping him at bay for now. The thing is, they just have classics, right? I mean, this is going to be chaotic, but there's just not enough to the Asuna with 4. Tens on the other side of the map. He'll have a tour de force.
So good in these anti-ecos.
I have to
Just patient is all. And the second ace for Asuna too.
Go this way. Start the nightfall. The paranoia too. Everything is hit up. A little bit of delay out from Garage. The knife there too.
Oh, the TP missed.
So far, no entrance. Yeah, the TP missed, and off of that bang falls. A nightfall is traded back. Not able to land the flick. It's the 3rd time this round. They knock on the door yet again, and Sentinels refuse to open it. They shut it in their face for the 3rd time this round. C is not an option. Time 100 Thieves want to revisit C. Sentinels. First one goes down. How much more can they find? Shroud, the rest of them, they're all showing up. It's just him here. The nade to delay yet again. This is how they found success before. They try to rise, and they're doing it. They've already gotten 2. Celsius with the 3rd on the round. Will drains it out. Shroud backside. Will's left alone. Shroud with 3.
So potentially this could be something like maybe a side that they work down more, but Asuna's all the way down mid.
Tense knows he's there too, and they even had a paranoia there just to make sure the kill goes their way. The map, they just rotated around each other.
Shroud's alone?
Defenders who are coming in from the attacking side, and yeah, Shroud's the only one who's here on the site, and they have to be careful because 100 Thieves have reestablished back garage control. Zelsis is the only one who's going to be able to cut it off. And now with 47 HP, he's the only one who's going to be able to win the round, and he can't do it. Another pistol in favor. And that's going to delay even longer.
Delay is good.
Yeah, can they find their way in though? Eric's still alive, still healthy. No, Zelsis fixes that. And you've got Dapper who's waiting on the flank. The second kill doesn't go his way. It's bang from a distance. Gets one with the ghost. Stellar and Will, 2-1s left alone.
Player standing.
Now Stellar's in a 1v4.
Not even breaking that. Asuna's one off his ult here. One kill can change the round.
Rendezvous. First shot is clean. He teleports back to safety.
100 Thieves is fast as well on this rotate. Derek, Will, and Stellar all here.
They've gotten here before them. And they made
14
the
seconds.
pistols work though. Yeah, time is
Asuna's here too.
Perhaps that's part of it. Derek with the sheriff. He gets one. Asuna does as well. And there's the ult that you were looking for. It's a 1v1 and Dapper wins it out. See the dive in. Rolling Thunder through as well. They're fully committing to this. They've gotten at least enough of the site paved off that they can work their way in. Shroud making his way forward, but 100 Thieves keep him back for now. As Derek and Will give up nothing.
Surprised that they even stick into that. Here's the TP from Shroud. Making some distance.
Committed. Oh, but he's already been spammed through, yeah. No, Derek has his Nightfall too. And there it is. They drop it instantly. Shroud being Tens, winning out that duel. Well done with the Vandal. Do they continue to push forward? Yes, Derek from up top. Asuna does as well. The drop down as Shroud falls. Another clean round from 100 Thieves. No sage wall or anything to work with. The paranoia tries to go backside. They've gotten the opener and Tens. It very well may be Tens go kill as he's already gotten 2 on the round. They have full garage control. Very well done. Info gathered, utility used. The op shot's not going to land as Tens has gotten 3.
Planted.
4v2 here. Sentinels with firm control of everything. 100 Thieves have plenty of money, so perhaps they go for it anyway and try to put him away now. But it's a really nice setup. The thing is really expecting is exactly where Zelsis was before, and it doesn't seem to matter. Derek
walked into garage while the B pressure was coming. He caught that rotate, much like some of the stuff that they were doing on Breeze. So, at least tempting, and it's another 4K from him.
Is that the
He's
4K?
I think he's at 5 now, actually.
Oh.
Face your fear.
Oh, they're all here. There's the Nightfall. No doubts about where the hit's coming from now. The Prowler, as they try to deny Shroud, trying to go aggressive. There's Asuna with the showstopper, not landing anything. But Tens with the op plucks him. 4v4 here as Derek tries to stay backside. 13 seconds left. The spike's not planted yet. Stellar on the swing. A 1-for-1. Bang in a 1v2 to put Sentinels away. Time not on their side. They've got to deal with them. They've got to get the kill. And that's it.
They're going into it, though. Bang is here with the judge.
Oh, but it's from so far away. But Asuna, again, the utility's so good. The frenzy in the nade gives him the numbers advantage, and Stellar does it with the sheriff. It's all down onto Zelsis in a 1v2. 1 HP. Can he do it? The spam not going to land. A Prowler on the other side, waiting to see if someone's going to swing him a garage, and no challenge yet.
Oh!
Zelsis gets the Red Bull clutch.
Ready.
Asina's been the hot hand, the paranoia is there, and that was the one that wasn't flashed up. They're going to continue to take this fight. The no command comes through as Asina's still healthy. Now throws it in reverse, gives the space back. Dapper going hunting, they trace him down with the Prowler.
Stellar can bring back Bang, and they could get a smoke here so that they can't play for the long C. But Shroud is here to punish!
Something about it, yes! He drops Bang. Now the paranoia to dissuade anyone from chasing him down. They're gonna have to fight. Can they keep the season alive for one more round? Numbers advantage goes their way. Tens with 2 on them.
Save it.
Son of a gun, they've done it again.
Oh, they're in the slow though, and the flash could really do some damage.
Shroud with the paranoia, and you see him, he repositions.
The setup.
The nade in his left. Is there any other way for him to get out? It goes back and forth. Shroud on the swing, no, Bang drops him. 4v3 in favor of 100 Thieves. Spike planted, and they're not done yet. Zelz is still healthy. So many targets before him, and Shaz and Dapper to keep it back, and no! They're gonna get the defuse. 100 Thieves live to fight another day.
And they take down the monsters of Cloud. Unfortunately for Sentinels, they're gone, their season over, but 100 Thieves moves on to fight another day. One more round to play against the winner